Raghupati Raghavaraja Ram Padita Pavan Sitaram Raghupati Raghavaraja Ram Padita Pavan Sitaram.
prepare ourselves to go into the meditation. Sit in a comfortable position. Cross your fingers. Cross your legs. And focus on your natural breath.
Last 10 seconds. With your next breath, I invite you to come back to this present moment awareness, to your body, sensing your surroundings. Slowly bring your hands together, place them on your eyes for 5 seconds. Just soaking in all that beautiful energy that you gathered today. And as you remove your hands, gently open your eyes. Welcome, guys. Welcome to, let me see, day 13. Day 13 of 30-day challenge. And I see a lot of amazing people here. Hi, Tejal. Nice to see you here and doing all the admin work. I'm glad everything is going well. And I see Arun Patel, I see Sheila, and wonderful. And I see PMC ambassadors. Is that the admin ID? Okay, wonderful, guys.
Yes, Anita is there.
Anita, yes. Where are you from, Anita?
I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai, okay. So we have a Mumbai team here. Wonderful. Shanu, Gayatri. Guys, so yeah, so is this, okay, this is on YouTube as well. Okay. So yeah, so I wanted to first ask how are the sessions going on? How is everything happening here?
Are you asking to us or any
Yes,
of the
yes,
members?
do you guys?
It's going well. It's
Okay.
like daily we have different speakers, and they come and they do share their wisdom related to the nature, vegetarianism, veganism, and spirituality. So going good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Wonderful. So today, Gayatri is here. Wow. How are you awake now? What is going on? Oh, you're on.
Oh, sir, I can unmute now. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Pari ma'am. Great
Yes.
to see you today. I'm in India. I went to Kartal.
Okay. You're
Yes.
you're at Kartal?
Yes, I was in Kartal today. I came back to Hyderabad. Maha Avatarana Dinotsam, I was there and I was celebrating Patriji sir's birthday and my birthday, everybody's birthday.
Oh, wow. Happy
Yes.
birthday.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So nice to see you.
Yes. Great to
And
see you, ma'am.
yes, and I just saw Sri Lakshmi send me the Belfast the advertisement. Pretty amazing.
Yes.
I was like, how did you guys do this? She was like, yeah, we just did it. Oh, it was pretty awesome to see that. So when are you back?
24th November, I'll be back.
Oh no, you won't be there in December.
Yes, ma'am. I'll try to come back again.
Yes, yeah, that would
Yes.
be wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so awesome, awesome.
Thank you.
And Dhana Kumar, where are you from?
Yeah, hi.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Pari ma'am.
Yes.
I'm from Chennai.
Mhm.
I'm enjoying these classes. Uh, we have different topics are discussing every day. Ishwar has taken on vegetarianism.
Okay, wonderful.
Um,
Uh-huh.
and yesterday, Divya from Chennai also took a class how to spend time with the nature very closely. Though we are doing meditation for many months, these
Mm.
classes are like very refreshing and engaging to us. So
Wow.
nice.
So you are from Chennai, is that right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
What do you do?
I work in IT. I'm a software engineer.
Okay.
Have yeah, my work nature is working in programming.
Uh-huh.
I work in uh, Java and completely into the coding. So that's my
Okay.
work nature.
Okay. So how did you come into meditation?
I came to meditation. I was doing meditation for the past many years, ma'am, but I do it all alone without being involved in the group. But the day when I got transformed is when I met Patriji in Chennai, 2019, November 11.
Mm-hmm.
I usually don't stay anywhere for a long time. I usually escape from the place. But that day, from the morning till the evening, I was caught up with the passion of in the presence of Patriji.
Hmm.
So, oh my God, that's what the transformation on the birthday from the
Wow.
morning to the evening.
Wow.
Patriji takes the meditation session, even it is a 10 meditation session, it goes very intense way. That's what I liked. And then my journey has started very well. Within 3 days of meditation, music meditation practice in Velur, Vaniambadi, I totally got rid of my thyroid problem. I
Wow.
just thrown out of my tablets.
Uh-huh.
That's where my mindset had changed. Oh, this is what I need to do instead of doing the meditation all alone at home. Yeah,
Wow.
very.
Guys, cut his experience and put it on your thing. This everybody should know this.
And then
Wonderful.
people are asking me, hey,
Oh,
go to the hospital and give me the report and then show me the report. Then
hmm.
report showed me normal.
Oh,
So
it showed
everybody
normal.
normal.
Wow.
There is no thyroid symptoms at all. And my metabolism, activity, changes in the body, everything has get up. There is no, you know how thyroid will look like. My day-to-day activities will look very bad to do.
Hmm.
Now I'm more energetic. I'm able to do many activities at home.
Wonderful. 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 So, can you tell me in 2 lines how meditation has probably changed the quality of your life?
Yes. The first thing is patience. Be patient. Don't stay in a hurry. I do listen to the speech and slowly understand what others are saying. That is the very important step for me.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, I don't listen to the others. Immediately, I make it a very confusing environment.
Mm-hmm.
The very first benefit is my health. I got cured of my health.
Mm-hmm.
From that day, even when I do any activities, in a very big speaker, I play Patriji music. That is the home vibration. Whatever the activity we do on Sunday, throughout the day, Patriji music will go on, go on, go on. That's all.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So wonderful to meet you, Master Dhana.
Thank you. It's all Patriji.
Wow. Wow. So, are you coming to Kartal this year?
Yes, as usual.
Wonderful. So then we must meet there.
Sure. I'm ready.
Yes. So wonderful. Ishwar, what's happening? What's happening in PYMA?
Sure.
Hi, Akka. How
Hello,
are you?
hello. I am wonderful.
Great, great. Thank you, Yoga.
Huh,
Yeah,
what's
yes,
huh?
yes, yes. Yeah, going good, Akka, going great. Everything is going good.
Hmm.
I took the session in this class also.
Wonderful.
Yeah, about vegetarianism. And daily session is going on in PYMA, like Loka Kalyana group meditation. I'm managing that session daily without a miss a single day. Like we are doing 10 minutes meditation for universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything is going good, Akka.
Wonderful. You have to come to the Spanish class and take vegetarianism class there.
Yeah, sure, Akka, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah. We'll take.
it's happening now.
Yeah.
So maybe one of the days you should come and take the class there.
Yeah. Usually I will take so many classes in Telugu only, but first time like this one I took. I'm also exploring in English classes.
Yes, you must explore.
Yeah. Actually, it is a very great opportunity like, to enhance our skills also.
Yes,
Like
yes.
we will come to know like how we have to speak in English. Once we take classes, no, then only we'll come to know.
Correct. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's why when I started, I was like, I don't care if 1% there or 2%, I have to teach because it is, we learn so much. It is like practice sessions for us. So
Yes.
definitely, and I see Parinita Patri here. Good morning. We are just chatting and just connecting right now.
Yes, I was hearing all the way.
Yes.
Yeah, great to have everyone on board, many different speakers, and talking on various topics, enlightening on various topics. Wonderful speakers, wonderful audience. Everything is wonderful.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. We have Santosh Gupta. Where are you from, Santosh?
Hi, very good morning, Patriji. I am from Hyderabad actually.
Uh-huh.
I'm an entrepreneur. I have a own software company.
Okay.
I've been with PYMA almost 12 years. I
12
started in
years. Uh-huh.
2009.
Uh-huh.
I was in intermediate. I started doing meditation, intermediate or maybe degree first year. I used to work in night shifts and day shifts. So go to in the school college, and then I used to do other job. So I feel stress at that time. So one of my friend very luckily he introduced me meditation.
Mm-hmm.
So my started journey like that from Karimnagar. I started in the Karimnagar actually. So then I meet in my department many masters. Then I started my doing. In 2017 I have started my own company. It's a startup company.
Okay.
Presently we have employees of 200 employees.
Okay.
And morely I'm creating a more positive environment in my employees, and everybody feel more positive, and so like it's a more happy life. Whatever I say it will come to me. That's it. That's a simple life. Whatever I ask you, nature will give you. That's a thing. And in just 6 months back I converted into vegan. I stopped even beauty products and leather products and
Wow.
dairy products. I stopped that
Uh-huh.
and
Wow.
feeling more happy even converting to vegan actually. Sometimes I'm attending some of the activities of vegan activities in Hyderabad.
Mm-hmm.
Planning to actually recently I bought a house. I'm planning to invite all the people as a vegan lunch, preparing like for family function.
Wow.
Recently I posted in a group. This week or next week I'm going to plan.
Then we are all coming to your house then.
I'm
In
so happy.
December.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to invite you all. I'm telling you.
Yes, for some delicious vegan lunch.
Yes. And most of the people like say they my aura. I mean to say whatever I use the words. My family members directly or indirectly they have started using the words, same words. And my father used to say initially when I was in intermediate, one of the doctors he used to go his home at night Amavasya and Paunami, and we stay there only. We used to do meditation. My mom and my father always against to me, say that you're going at night and you're doing something wrong. Then they started 1.5 years, and so they started realizing that, oh, meditation is so much powerful. So we also need to do. So they started doing meditation just 1.5 years back.
Wow.
My parents also, even
Uh-huh.
everybody understanding what meditation is. Even I'm not required to speak them, or not required to. They are just observing my character and they are observing myself. What I'm doing is, I always teach that you should be a follow the God, not to pray the God. This is I always given to them. When I say the follow the God, you should be implemented, just copy paste on your God characteristic in your life. Then you will become always God. Not praying the God, keeping the photo and doing the photo. It's not that. If you want to Shiva, you should be implement Shiva life in your life. So this is actually, if personally I'm telling you, I always follow the God. That is I'm telling you. Any character, or Hanuman, Allah, or Jesus, or anyone. So because God is a simple and love. It's a simple love. God is equal to love and love is called God. That's it. As per my knowledge. This is I'm so happy actually. I'm so happy. My kids are happy. Even my home, I kept name as a happy home.
Wow. So tell me, you tell me in 2 lines why meditation is important for entrepreneurs.
Decision making, the best decision making, and mainly adoptable trust. You need to trust the people. That's it. You need to you just trust the people. Do everything. You should be like a Ramabanam. So when you think, it should go straight. That's it. No other thought. It go or it may not. So you should be a Ramabanam. So that way I can say. Decision making always go sharp.
Wonderful, wonderful. A big clap for Santosh.
Thank you so much.
Yes. I know I came here to share, but I feel like I want to hear from you all. I want to learn from you today. So if Parinita gives us permission, maybe I can come back again to share about the topic. And today I would love to hear from you more.
You don't need permission at all.
I say if you're teaching to the people meditation, they're not believing. Means they are not accepting. If I say you follow the God, then they are accepting. What Shiva is he will do meditation. What Hanuman will do, he do meditation. Then why you're not? I simple say that if you follow the driver, you become a driver. If you follow collector, you become a collector. If you follow the God, you become a God. Simple. If you want a collector, you can't go and pray to the collector. If you follow the what guidelines he's using, what documents he's using, what characters, what he's learning about the industry or maybe society, then that thing is okay. So when I say these words, definitely my parents, my friends, everybody will believe it. If I straightforward say then do meditation means you are not in a 50 years old or you're not in a 60 years old, you don't do meditation. So this experimentally it's a proven for myself.
Wonderful. So then say do what the masters have done.
Yes, exactly.
That is the secret.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you,
And Gayatri I met Gayatri yesterday in Kartal. She shared her wonderful experience, and I want Gayatri to share her experience over here.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for unmuting me. Hello, everyone. I have started my meditation journey 2.5 years ago, and I have adopted veganism, vegan diet, just within 2 to 3 months of starting my meditation. I would like to share my experience today, how I have become vegan. I am very fond of coffee. I have when I go to store, I pick more and more milk. I don't remember whether I have milk in my fridge or not. I pick more and more bottles of milk and I put it in the fridge because I don't even I have more. That's okay, no problem. I can throw it out, but I should not have less. That's my desire for coffee. So that's how I have been for many years. And after I started meditation, after I have done my 40 days of meditation, I have got one dream. In the dream, there is this bulk big cow who is very angry with me, and she's chasing me, and I try to hide away from her because I know if she catches me, she will definitely do something some harm to me. That's how ferocious and angry she was. And then she was searching for me everywhere, and I was like, no, she should definitely not see me. After that, the next stage of dream was there is a cow there, and I have at the time my daughter was 2 years old. She asked me, she got the milk from the cow and she prepared coffee and she gave it to me. This is what you want, right? Drink it. Then I took one sip of it, and that's all. The next day, on the same day, I become vegan. The taste of that coffee, it was so weird. I cannot explain how it was. The taste that I was enjoying, it was not the taste at all. And the way she gave that coffee to me, the expression that she had on her face, for this thing you have been wasting lots of milk. Why you are doing this? That's what the expression that she gave to me. And I have decided, and from then on, I'm strict vegan. I don't even use milk products on my face. When I apply milk products, I feel like I'm not applying milk, I'm applying the blood. So that's how sensible I have become. I'm thankful to meditation. I'm on the right path. Thank you, everybody.
Wow. Beautiful experience.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Yes, vegan is the next step for vegetarians. And if you're not vegan yet, it's okay. There is no, you don't have to be hard on yourself. It will come. But it is the process of evolution. First thing is no killing, no interference. And the next step is going complete plant-based. So yeah, no leather, no milk, no leather bags, no Louis Vuitton, no Burberry. We don't need all those bags. We can have very good, nice bags that are environmental friendly. So which is great. We don't have to spend all that money on those things. So thank you, Gayatri. Thank you for sharing that. And we have Marisol from Mexico. Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Muy bien. Welcome, bienvenidos to this group.
Okay. Good.
Please introduce yourself and share your experience, how you started meditation.
Okay, good. Well, my name is Marisol. I'm English teacher, and I have 23 years. I'm from Mexico City, and it's a pleasure to be here. I start to do meditation because I have my best friends like these type of things, and one day I was in Facebook and I saw that you have PSSM for meditation, and I say, oh, we have to do it. And my friend told me, no, you don't have to do it because it's dangerous. These type of things don't true sometimes. And I say, okay, but I try for my own. And one day I was in Zoom doing meditation with Harleen and Pari, and I say, oh, this is true, you have to do it. But my friend can, and I try to do this, and it was very, very good for me because in sometimes I'm very, very angry, and I don't know how can I express how I feel. And this is very difficult for me, but now this is not difficult because I can express what I feel. And this is incredible because I have 6 months practice meditation. First, I was in the class, and then I was like a volunteer doing translation. And that's so good for me. And yesterday, I was my first time doing meditation for a long time, like 24 hours, or it was very, very good because I just closed my eyes and I listened to music, and it was so good for me. I was able to be in beautiful places. I lost the track of time. I could see the colors of chakras, the image of a person sitting on a lotus flower. I feel a lot of weight on my shoulders and my head. It was so good because I can I can explain now. Yesterday I can do it because I was very, very nervous, and well, I don't know how I feel, but it was so beautiful for me because then I have to wake up for go to my work, and but I don't feel tired. I feel very, very good. And I was I was in shock because I had said, but I don't sleep all the night. I just practice meditation, and this is so magic. And well, this is my experience. And later I feel people next to me, but I wasn't afraid. I just let time pass, and in the end I feel peace with a lot of energy. I was very happy, and this is the best thing um, that is happening now in my life. I think that my life changed now because I don't feel stressed or angry or sad, because sometimes I can control this, but with meditation and Paris helped me in this type of things. And now I feel much better. And I think that I'm now in the right place. I'm so grateful for that. And I just want to say thank you for this. That's all.
Wow. Beautiful. I'm hearing this experience for the first time about yesterday. Wow. Wonderful, wonderful. Very, very happy to hear. Marisol is a complete pyramid master in Mexico. She invited us there, and completely in one day we did 7 classes, 164 students, university, a Reiki organization. So many classes she arranged. She's a total pyramid master. We didn't even know that she was there, and she got connected to us. And she will be visiting India this December. She will be in Bombay, Tejal. So you guys have to take care of them. You have 2 visitors from Mexico, so it's your responsibility now to take care of them. So
Sure. We'd love to.
So yes, thank you, Marisol, for sharing your experience. And yeah, so I saw Pooja. Pooja, are you here? I would love to hear from you too. Okay. Yes. You need to unmute yourself. Yes. Yes, Pooja.
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me about yourself.
I'm from Nepal. I'm from Puja Gurung. I'm 33 years old. I came meditation 3 months. I have many problems like headache, headache pain, eyes, stomach, leg, urine problem, kidney problem. So coming meditation after this problem all clear, ma'am. So
Wow.
thankful. I am very glad this stage, and thank you, Patri Guruji. Thank you, madam.
Wow. Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to PSSM.
Thank you.
Wow, today we have total global. We have India, Nepal, UK, Pakistan, Mexico. This is awesome. Yes, Kapila, please share.
Hi Pariji, Parnitaji, Tejal, Anita, and all my friends. Myself Kapila Rathod from Jamnagar, Gujarat. And I am trying to call myself as a pyramid master just because I am very much interested for doing meditation as well as of teaching meditation to all my clients, my sadhak, and I'm basically psychologist. So meditation is just click for me. Just because mental health is so much important nowadays, and each and everyone related to every mental aspect, depression, stress, anxieties are very much familiar with everyone. So I just try to dissolve all these things and make this society so beautiful. And I connect with you all, Patrijis, just because of your mission, and my mission is just like one. So I'm very much glad to introduce myself as a pyramid master nowadays because it is my passion also. So thank you so much. A little bit high words from my side, but yes, I really enjoy all these things. So nothing to do so much just because of you all are doing very well for this beautiful society. Thank you so much, Pariji.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I would just like to add one more thing, that yesterday she conducted a very big meditation session at her place. So she shared the pictures also before conducting.
Also with the slum kids, she has done. Like, serving the food, before serving the food, she made them to meditate. And she has opened a small center also, pyramid center. And there are, yes, she's doing very good.
Wonderful. I hear that the food from Jamnagar is excellent.
My pleasure.
Kathiawadi, yes.
Yes, Kathiawadi,
My pleasure.
curry and stuff, right? Isn't that right?
Do come here.
Yes, absolutely. But wonderful work, Kapila, is teaching kids is the most important work for us, for all the pyramid masters, for all PYMA, is teaching meditation to kids. And we must all come together within PYMA, take this mission of creating curriculum and going to the government and introducing that into the schools. Here, Marisol is a English teacher, so we have to work together as globally and take this forward. This is a big project which we have to begin seriously. So probably, Ishwar, when I'm in India, we should have a meeting to discuss about this, how we get started, because every state is different, every country, but the syllabus is same, which is meditation. So wonderful work, Kapila. So thank you for sharing. Beautiful.
Thank you, Pariji. And I'm connected with you too also, just because your in-laws in Gujarat. I must,
Yes.
if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay. Yes.
Yes.
We
I
are
am a
welcoming you.
total Gujju now.
Wow.
Yeah, so total Gujju
Most
only.
welcome.
No Telugu.
Must
Yeah.
visit in Gujarat. Most welcome. We are welcoming you.
Yes,
And it's
yes.
our entire pleasure to welcoming you guys. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Absolutely, absolutely. Wonderful. So we are almost time. I just wanted to end by saying this. I know today we were going to talk about sacred space, but I think what I know Parinita asked to share at the end one tip about environment, about earth. So this is Save Water, Go Green. This is an initiative to raise the consciousness of Earth, to take the responsibility of a earth bearer. We are all earth bearers. We all have responsibility towards our own mother, that is Earth. And the biggest for me that helped in unlocking abundance or unlocking that flow within my life is definitely understanding the power of gratitude towards Mother Earth. Is saying thank you every single day, just saying thank you to where you are.
Yes.
For me, every day I say thank you to USA, thank you to India, thank you to every country. If I want to visit UK, first thing I will be saying is thank you UK. Take permission from the mother of UK first, then visa, all of that is later. But first you have to get the permission from the land itself. Then everything will happen easily. This is what everybody forgets. It's first how we must give gratitude to the earth itself before we enter that space. Before I come to India, before you go to any place, is ask permission. This is what shamans did. Shamans, before they entered any space, they took the permission of the Mother Earth. So Mother Earth is a alive, conscious being, completely responding to our own intentions, our own thoughts. The way we can make our life easier, our health much better, is living in gratitude towards Mother Earth, is what I practice every day in my life. And this has opened up so many opportunities, possibilities. She will take care of everything. We don't have to worry about laws and immigration, since we are here global citizens. I'm talking about that. Everything she will arrange for you. You just have to be grateful, live in the flow, and thank you. That's one thing I wanted to share before we end this session. Shanu is here, the beautiful, gorgeous Shanu. How are you? What is going on in New Jersey?
Hello, everyone. Hi, Pari. Hi, Parinka. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. So good to see all of you. What the message you just gave, that was for me. Because let me say first, I'm like, as everyone shared their thing, I started 2 years before, like in 2020, right amidst the COVID. And I was so nervous, like everybody else. And I came across Patriji's video about meditation and about death and being fearless. I was so, since I was away from family, and I was so nervous about all the things. And when he said that literally instantly transformed me. The fear was gone about mortality, and after that I was like continuously doing many hours. I was just watching PMC or doing meditation, and it has really changed me. I know I still have to learn, like I'm up and down, but definitely in a much better space than I used to be before. And then I had done 40 days. And this year I really wanted to share. I did 9-day detox, and I did triple detox with Parinita-ji. And after that, I had my tests done. And my doctor called me, and I was really nervous because my numbers were very, different, not good. And then when he called me, he's like, you know what, you just go back to India. I'm like, why are you saying that? He's like, whatever you did is amazing. So my cholesterol level came down like 50 points. I was pre-diabetic. My A1C number came down. So my health was like, all the numbers were awesome. So I know meditation helped me detox, 9-day detox, and especially I think triple detox really helped me. I could just literally see I used to feel like very foggy, and after all these things, my the radiance came, vibrancy came, and all my friends, they tell me, what did you do? So I think everything, there was a complete detox in me. I don't want to take a long time, but I just wanted to thank you so much. I'm so grateful to Patriji for giving this platform to all of us. And I had said in one of my messages that this is the only platform which is, like a father gives to, their children, no cost, no expectations, right? Like of receiving. It's just giving, continuously giving. So I'm so happy and thankful to Patriji for giving this platform to everybody who can afford, who cannot afford. We don't have to think about that. You just have to be ready and you receive it, So I'm so grateful to Patriji for that. And thank you to all of you. And Pari, this message was for me today, because for a few days, I have been thinking I wanted to, things that I wanted was not happening, right? And I'm like, what am I doing wrong, So even though like things came in my lap, but that's not what my heart wants. My heart wants something else. But for, to live the life, we have to sometimes work, right? Even though my heart is not there, and I'm like struggling what to do. So today's message is for me. I want to thank you for that. It's about manifestation, and I think I was not doing gratitude enough.
Yep, gratitude is a powerful emotion that switches immediately into manifestation. So thank you, Shanu. So wonderful to hear you after quite long time.
Yeah. No, good to see you too, and good to speak to you after a long time.
Yes, will I be seeing you next week?
I was talking to Pinky, because every time this has been a pattern in my life. Wherever there is, some events that I want to go, there's something comes up to test me, right? So there is always, I don't want to say always, that was the case. So same thing happened now. I was ready and something came up, and now I want to be in the gratitude mode so that I am there on 20th.
Okay, so yeah, November 20th, we are doing Amrutotsav here in Maryland. So we are all very excited, and Arunji is here organizing everything. So very, very grateful for all the support. We're getting tremendous support from all over US in doing this. So very, very grateful. And yes, with this.
And you can take 10 more minutes to speak about creating a sacred space, because everyone is waiting for that topic to be spoken about.
I probably need more time because it's.
No, you can take it. You can take more time, no problem. We just, because today is about creating a sacred space, and everyone wants to know, to listen to you. So.
Okay. All right. So today, creating a sacred space. Okay, my sister has put me. Okay, wonderful. So 10 minutes, we'll see how we can do this in 10 minutes.
15 minutes, 20 minutes, it doesn't matter. Just go for it.
Yes. Okay, so sacred space is something that I've learned, all through my life. There was a state, in our as a growing up as an Indian Hindu kid, you see your grandmothers. In my house, it was my grandmother doing puja, and then she has a special place for puja where she puts everything, and I'm sure most of our houses have that. Of course, I didn't see it with my parents' house, but my grandmother used to do it, and then whenever I used to be with her, we used to have a nice garden, and then there was one tree which has white flowers. So I would, every time this Ganesh Chaturthi came, she used to give me a small Ganesh ji. Okay, you do something with this. And then I was probably 9 years or 10 years old, and I would like, okay, now I have this Ganesh, so I go bring all the flowers, decorate it, do my own ritual kind of stuff. So that was my first kind of uh, you know memory of creating a sacred space, and that you would clean it, how you would clean it, and you would put agarbatti and all of that kind of stuff. So that was my first sacred space that I've created. But eventually, as I grew up, then I would challenge, why do we need puja? Why do we need this? Why do we need that? Like any other left brain logical activated person, as an engineer, as a person who is here, I'm like, I don't need all that. I'm like, okay. But after coming back into meditation, there was a time that I was I was challenging everything that I would believe, everything my father said to me. I was challenging I used to argue with him every time. And then, of course, there was that time, but then I started awakening to this truth of meditation. And then that is where I started understanding the power of sacred space. What is truly a sacred space? Because what we were taught is not what is, and everything has a science to it. So I started understanding that part of it. Sacred space is something, this concept is in every religion, every civilization, all over the place. And one thing that I am total, I love, Tejal knows it, she's doing the crystal course, is I love when the same thing is done in every culture, every civilization. And there has to be something to it, that everybody are doing it. It's not that one civilization or one religion is doing it. So there has to be something more to it. That's when we started exploring more, is of course just a little bit about emotion, energy in motion. Emotions are energy in motion. So every time we have an emotion, there is a release of energy happening. Every time we have, and that is intense, like really you're feeling it, like my husband, whenever he watches Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gham, and whenever the brother's scene come, he starts crying. Yeah, every time he watches, every time he cries, and it's a genuine emotion. And please don't share it with him, he doesn't watch these shows, so I'm safe. But yeah, so like the father-son relationship comes, he cries, and that's a genuine emotion. And whenever you're releasing these emotions, you release a lot of energy. So this is something that I've learned about energy, is in our home. Like this is my favorite spot, by the way. So I sit, the TV is right before me, so obviously this is my favorite spot, and I'm sitting, and every time any emotion comes, anything, I'm shouting, and this is the place where I kind of give a lot of energy out. So what it means is, this space has that energy built in here. For example, if we go to sleep every night being angry, being sad, crying, that space has that emotional baggage around it, the bed especially. So it's very important to clear your house, to bring that light. Why do we need ventilation in the house? Open the front door and the back door. Why? So that the energy moves. Why do we do agarbatti in the house, all over the house? Why? Because smoke is interdimensional. It goes through other dimensions. So smoke is something, again, very common in every religion, whether you take Islam, whether you take Hinduism, in any religion, it is very, very common, smoke. So smoke is interdimensional. So these are all the things. Feathers, you again, you know, the feather with the smoke is very, these are all things that have been practiced throughout to keep the energy moving. So this is something that I've learned. Okay, first thing is energy in motion. Understand that everything is energy. Going into quantum physics, everything is frequency, everything is energy. So when we have emotions, intense emotions, we are releasing a lot of energies there. And if we are not clearing that, it builds up there. So every time you go and sit in the spot, the same patterns may arise, the same default emotions may come up. And unless you create an intervention to that loop, it keeps continuing. So one, that is the first thing to understand. The second thing to understand is we are made up of trillions of cells, and each cell has a membrane. Contrary to the belief that, oh, my mother has diabetes, so I will get diabetes. Oh, my father has cancer, so I will get cancer. That we are bound by our genes. My family has thyroid, so I'm going to get thyroid. We are the contrary to the belief that we are bound by our genes. We are slaves to our genes. The new paradigm shift is that our cell membrane has its own receiver and transmitter. Every cell, it decides what information to come in, what information to transmit, based on the programs that you create, based on your thoughts, based on your belief systems, based on your words, what based on your frequency. So this is the blueprint of the genes. So when the environment, when you are surrounded by the environment that triggers these genes of disease, then it gets activated. But you can change it. So the environment has a great influence on your cell membrane programs. So the environment, what you breathe, what you are surrounded with is very important. And that's why Mahatma Gandhi also said, what? Cleanliness is next to godliness. Why? Why is cleanliness next to godliness? Because the environment, when we keep it clean, when we keep it high vibrational, it has a great effect on our frequency, on our genes, on our programs, on our blueprint. So these are all going hand in hand. And so understanding the cell membrane, again, you can read the book Biology of Belief by Dr. Bruce Lipton. He explained beautifully in that all of this concept. How we are actually creating our own reality with our programs, with our information that we consume. So now another big point I want to mention is, did you know that there are these ions surrounded. We talked about this, Marisol, in one of the classes. Positive ions, negative ions. Tejal knows about this. So we need more negative ions. What is an ion? Ion is where electrons and protons are there. When there are more electrons, it is a negative ion. When there are more protons, it is a positive ion. For humans, we don't need positive, we need more negative ions. Imagine if you are living in a basement, people who live outside India, basement, or living in the room where there are fluorescent lights, that office rooms, that actually creates more positive ions, which actually puts you in depression, sadness, anxiety. It elevates all of that, more positive ions. That is why whenever we think about a vacation, what do you think? A beach, mountains, that's a waterfall. That's what we think. We don't think a basement with fluorescent lights as a vacation, because a beach, outside door has more negative ions, more electrons. So we need that to be happy. They create happy hormones within us. And how do you bring that into your life? Now, sacred space is something when you create, you put all these elements that create more positive ions. Guys, one thing to understand is energy is neutral. There is no negative or positive energy. The way we perceive creates negative or positive. If I don't like Dhana, It's a very negative experience for me right now here. If I like him, it's a great experience. So my perception about the reality is what creating negative or positive vibes for me. So if I enter this house and suddenly I feel negative vibration, maybe because there is a soul in here and I am afraid of souls, and maybe I'm fearful, and that suddenly becomes negative. If I know that I am the creator and nothing will affect me, maybe that is not negative for me. I can, you can, the perception is change is what creates our positive or negative. So a sacred space, when we create in our home, we create a space for us to contemplate, to meditate, to journal, to that is your personal space. And it can be a space on your desk, just a corner in your desk, when you're surrounded by negative people and you want that one space where you can just get grounded. You're here in the S.W.A.G., it's all about grounding. You can create a closet. You can, if you're with roommates, you can create one corner. If you're in your own house, maybe a whole room of sacred space. And how do you create a sacred space? Putting everything that is personal to you. First thing is, of course, pyramids. Pyramids are great creators of negative ions. Crystals. Pyramids are wonderful. Like, they create total negative ions. Crystals you can bring in. You can bring in Himalayan salt lamps. They're cheap. You get everywhere. Great ionizers. They give you that negative ions. This is again talking about the science. So there are actually in Maryland, there are spas that are created as salt cave. So you go inside in that cave and you relax. It's like a spa experience. So salt is great negative ionizer. So putting those things around you, bringing plants. Oh my gosh, that is the best thing that you could do to bring more that energy. Bring plants, bring some sunlight, that wind energy, sun energy, more energy, raising the frequency. So in fact, just by bringing plant, I would say, create such a great high vibe energy in the house. It completely changes the chi in your house. So you don't need to do any house puja. Puja is a ritual, Marisol. In India, you do like a worshipping thing. You don't need to do all of that. All you have to do is meditate, bring these elements, create sacred space in your home. Wherever you go, you can carry that, a small bag. Maybe this bracelet is, this touching that is my sacred space. You can have that small elements taken with you. Like when I go out, like an essential oil, like a lavender or something, just smelling that, grounding myself intentionally I create a sacred space there. Visualizing that you are surrounded by golden light, or anything that comes to you naturally is your sacred space. So that is why, and also the beings around, in the multidimensional world, communicate through us, communicate to us through crop circles that are set in a sacred space. We see crop circles all over UK. UK has tremendous sacred spaces. So because anything that they choose a sacred space, a high vibrational place, to put those kind of things, because that it needs higher energy. So when you elevate your space, you are elevating the environment, also affects you. So you are now making higher decisions because your vibration is rising. If your vibration is rising, see, thoughts are going here. Every thought is there around us. Based on our receiving capacity, we receive those thoughts. There is a $10 thought, there is a $1 million thought. Based on what your receiving frequency is, you connect to those thoughts. You connect to those people around you. So when you raise your frequency, you connect to those higher thoughts now, higher frequency people now. Again, this is law of attraction. So everything is so connected. The sacred space, the manifestation, and your own, what you are communicating, what you are projecting out into nature. So that is about sacred space. Thank you so much. So it's really important to create a corner in your house. You can call it a pyramid room, call it a meditation room or a sacred room, whatever you call. Meditate there, journal there, practice. You put water there and put a pyramid there. It becomes your own holy water, your own high vibrational water, your own healing water. Give that to all your family, because that will remove any prevent any diseases, any flu, any allergy. So you can create your own uh, high vibe stuff right at your home. So thank you so much, guys. Lovely being here, and really great to connect with you all. And Marisol, thank you for coming here. You have to go on to the other call Frida is taking. Yeah, they have the Spanish call. So Ishwar, you have to come to teach us about vegetarianism, okay, in the next few days. Yes, Anita, any last words?
Amazing wisdom sharing, Paridi. Awesome. And yes, I would like to just take you through what we did, this whole month till now. Like we did, there was a water healing meditation which was taken by Saloni, and people felt, meditators, they shared a very beautiful experience when they had this meditation. And then we had Seerath, who took a session on topic nature, and then there was a topic sun gazing, which I took it. And then Ishwar, he took on vegetarianism. And then Chandra sir, who took a topic which was tuning into infinite quantum potential with meditation. That was also amazing. And we had live performance by Ganesh sir, violin music it was. And thanks to Parinita Akka for arranging this. It was a very mesmerizing, really. Doing meditation with a live music was a unique experience it was. And today we are having you. And on the day of Patriji's birthday, we all, we shared the experiences. The meditators, they share their experiences. Today, Gayatri is not there. Sorry, Vaishnavi. Yeah, they share their experience and journey. And tomorrow we'll be having Nandini Bansal for soul nature.
Wow.
Soul's nature.
Yes. Wonderful. Thank you, Marisol. You can go now. Yeah. Yes. Wonderful. I am so happy that these sessions are going great and so many new speakers are coming and sharing. Yes, Gayatri is a great speaker too. We should have her talk about stress.
Yeah, Gayatri is such an amazing person. I met her yesterday, and she was like so passionate about animals.
Yeah.
She was so passionate about animals, and I was so humbled, and it was very heartwarming to hear her. And she wanted to help all the animals to feed them, especially to feed them, because we feed so many persons over here, the pyramid masters who come to Kartal. We feed so many thousands and lakhs of people. Why can't we feed 10 or 20 beautiful beings who are over here? Yeah. So her concern, I really loved her heart, basically. So that's what I told her yesterday, and I said that we would do whatever we can do from our part. So yeah, and each and every person who has joined, and each and every speaker, and especially Anita and Tejal, have been working amazingly well.
Oh my God, they are killing it. They are killing it.
Totally killing it, and I can't thank them enough for doing what they are doing, for being what they are. It's totally amazing how I found these beautiful angels. So
yes. I think we would like to thank you, the whole team, to Parinita Akka and Paridi, for trusting us and giving us the opportunity to serve PSSM. This is what our the desire was, and we got connected. Thank you.
Yes. We have to think about, after every session, like a rock star tag or something. So we give all the organizers who have, who have volunteered to that tag at the end. So we know who are the rock star organizer or the volunteers. That will be nice.
Thank you so much, both of you. Actually, after Patriji and meeting you all, and we would like to share and distribute it more and more, spread it more and more. And that's is the vision, either Anita or me, we would like to contribute whatever we can.
And let me tell you, tell about Tejal. She is such an enthusiastic person. She's such an, very enthusiastic, very inspirational. She's like, oh, why don't we do this? Why don't we do this? Why can't we do this? So she had an idea like that, the last November 11th, she shared an idea with me that she wants to do 75 rallies, vegetarian rallies throughout India, or maybe on a global scale, 75 rallies. Because Patriji's 75th birthday was there, and but then it was not practically possible. But let's make sure that the next year we will arrange 76 vegetarian rallies throughout the globe as a tribute to Patriji on his 76th birthday. So let's give out those intentions, those thoughts, and let's make it happen, and it will happen for sure. 76 vegetarian rallies on November 11th, 2023. It will happen.
Yes, ma'am. Yesterday only, we have received a video from UK, and they had created a billboard, electric, be a vegetarian, and with the Patriji's picture, and that was amazing to see that. And so many, like Pune, Mumbai, even at other places, they have spread vegetarian rallies twice in a day. So they have done amazingly, and doing meditation, spreading meditation, even the Kapila who is here at Gujarat or at any of the areas. So we are collecting the data, whatever we can. And I'm sharing with Alekia also. So however, how it can go better way. But thank you so much, ma'am, to give this opportunity.
Wonderful. And thank you, Kapila, for being there and being the perfect pyramid master that you are. Don't say that you're trying to be a pyramid master. You are a perfect pyramid master, and you're doing so wonderfully well already, and you're doing amazing wonders. So you are our family. You are PSSM family. So
thank you, ma'am. Thank
you so much for doing.
Yeah, it is entirely my pleasure. It is really my pleasure. And I am connecting to you just because Patriji, because I lost my father last year. So I connect that feelings that to both sisters, how they can react by losing her father. So this is the emotion that I connect to you also. It is really speechless, a mind-blowing experience that my father every time guides me a lot, and he really not going this particular planet. He's right now with me, so I feel connection with him also, and it is really mesmerizing experience to me every day, ma'am. Thank you so much. And it is only just because when I connect with PSSM. So it is my memory, and I'm really glad that PSSM gives me a new journey of my life. I sometimes feel that I'm in astral planet. So I don't know, but yes, my experience is really wonderful sometimes, that I feel that nobody goes outside. They are already in our heart, and they are already surrounded with us. So that is no end. That is the journey that I particularly feels. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thanks to my sister for coming in today and joining with us and talking about creating a sacred space and interacting with all the masters over here who have joined. So thank you for creating a sacred space right here, right now for all of us.
Yes, I'm happy to meet everyone here after a long time. So yes, thank you, and I'll look forward for the celebrating on 30th day. I'll be there.
Yes, everyone is welcome. Everyone is invited. As the more the merrier.
Yes.
So the it's limitless. We have, we can have everyone, all the pyramid masters over here, to come and celebrate meditation. We are just celebrating meditation. We are celebrating the freedom of animals. We are celebrating Mother Earth. So that's the whole point of this particular program, to celebrate
Yes.
everything. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Good. Have a good night and good day, and we'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.